Welcome back, guys, to QBSYLUHV channel. Today we'll talk about Biconomy middle term targets by technical analysis. We will double check what's going on this coin with my indicator set metrics. Let's jump in. Alright, guys, let's start with the basic analysis. Today we'll talk about a technical analysis for this picture on a higher time frame. It's like a weekly, daily, and a monthly time frame for this year, because I don't think so we will see new all-time high in 2023. So we just can make a correction to this old dump, because like I told you, I think the bear market starts in March, April, May 2021. So we're a long time period in the downtrend. Of course, we can, every single time we have a chance to drop it lower, but now it's a good time to take a risk, invest in some altcoins. So if we take a look on the Biconomy total supply, it's 1 billion. And circulation supply now is almost 500 million. So it's a half coins in circulation supply. Market cap is pretty low. It's only 222 millions. So we can, I think, easily can hit 500 millions to reach $1. You know, that's why I don't think so we'll reach 1 billion market cap in this year, but everything possible in crypto. And if we reach 1 billion market cap, we can see correction to zero level. So everything depends of geopolitical situation in the world, the macro, and all this stuff, you know. So what we can see by technical analysis. So for a long run, it's pretty good investment, because only 1 billion market cap. So 10 billion market cap, $10. So pretty simple math. And if the circulation supply will be the same with 10 billions market cap, we can easily hit 20. So let's take a look on the technical picture for this coin. So here's the FIB from a body candle here in December 2021. And then we going down. Here's the support, zero level. Here's the reaction at 38 level by FIB. And now we trade under 27 zone. Here, like you can see, we got first test. First, we try and breaking out 27 zone. Reject. So now the road is open to, even up with correction, you know, it's a weekly time frame. Even with correction, we can pump to psychological price $1.97. Then road will be open to zero level and to 23 level by FIB, $3. And with $3, we'll be still in a downtrend. So fake out, come back down, test, and going into next bull run in 2024, 2025. So what we can see now, because I don't think so we will hit 0.5 level by FIB, $4.36, because look, it's just, of course, everything possible, but for me in 2023 make 1,600 almost 700% pump on Biconomy. I don't think any reason to see some massive gains on this coin. Maybe they will bring some news, or we start working on the AI project or Web3 or something, but I don't think so. We will see these levels this year. So minimal target, what we can expect, it's zero level, $1.87 and $3.04. If we take a look on the weekly time frame gaps, we got this gap, almost test the 50% of this gap here, but we can close fulfill of this gap on a weekly time frame. Here it will be exactly 23 level by FIB. So here is no gaps there. Everything traded, so all clear. So here's a magnet. Here's a magnet for Biconomy this year, and trust me, a lot of people, once again, when we hit $3, the people start screaming, oh, we're going to $10 or we're going to $20, but nobody pay attention for market cap, circulation supply, the macro in the world. So they will show only the pump, oh, we going, we're mooning. But from this current price, even from current price, it's more than possible to see 500%. Not in one candle, but in a few months, we can hit it. So now this zone is like a magnet for Biconomy, and we can reach this target. So what we can see also on a volume. On a volume, here's what I found interesting. Here's a old chart, volume, and look at this candle. Zero volatile, almost zero volatile here. From November till December, zero volatile, and then we got a huge candle higher than all these candle signs February 2021. And on the chart, we see nothing, almost nothing. Then retail investors start putting the price, and we going higher on the chart, but volume decrease. So the biggest purchases we saw in here in this level at 26 cents till 28. So in this range, the big players accumulate, and we already grabbed all this liquidity. So we formed the lower low. So it's good time for investment. You know, we now talk about investment, not about trading. You know, so we can close it. Now we will see the volume range also here. And after this, we'll go to my indicator set. Fixed volume range. If we take a look on a weekly, I don't take this week candle, you know, because you never buying and listing at this price and you never sell at the top. It's all about the market makers and the exchanges. So here's a volume range to the bottom here. It's a weekly time frame, so the most crucial level on the weekly time frame will be at 70 cents. And the same story with VPVR. We already passed it and traded this zone. It's 39.40 cents. And if we go to daily time frame, we can see the same level. Same level was a crucial level for Biconomy, and zero interest to buy, like you can see here in this range. So this most tradable zone for Biconomy till this gap, till $2.43 and $3.17. In this area, maybe later we will see the pressure from sellers. And now let's go to my indicator set. I hide the FIB and leave only this imbalance zone. On a weekly time frame, we can see we didn't see signal to buy or accumulate, you know, on the weekly time frame, and we just passed the 50% of this range going to sellers area. So step by step, when we hit the top, maybe we'll see something like this one on the chart, and we will find out the first signal to sell in this year. If we go to daily time frame, step by step, the big players accumulate from April till May. Here accumulation, here accumulation, here accumulation, and the last accumulation and signal to buy we got exactly at January here in the most tradable week. From this signal to buy, we already made 100%. So it's what about a crypto flight direction? On ADZ, we start forming the divergence on the daily time frame here. The big players distribute their coins because they can accumulate it here. Like you can see in May was an accumulation stage at 36, then accumulation stage at 40 here. And they start distribute a coin step by step here at 48, then price going higher to 55. Here's a pure divergence on daily time frame. If we go to the weekly time frame, we still underrated. To see the top, we have to see divergence on the weekly time frame. So we have to see something like this one, you know, 3 waves down, 3 waves up to this target. So it's just a matter of time, you know. So now still good time for accumulation. And like you remember, we talk about investments, not about a trading. If we go to market mood, of course, it's not so big history for this coin, but the good time for accumulation was here from October till January. All this time period was the distribution. So now we're just in a cold blue color, so it's still got time. If we take a look on the trade on indicator, of course it's not so big history for this coin. So we got a signal, no signal to sell because not so much data for analysis, you know. So here is a signal to buy. It's really strong signal because on not all altcoins got a signal to buy on trade on weekly time frame. So signal to buy was here at between 27 till 32. So it's good. Now we got a first signal recommendation close position. If we go to daily time frame, but on a weekly time frame it's a more stronger signal. We got here a signal in November at FTX crash. Almost every single coin got a signal to buy on FTX crash. Here's a signal to buy, and here's a recommendation sell and close position on a daily time frame. But we are position traders, and now we talk about investments. That's why we go to higher time frame, and we need to see the signal to sell on a weekly. And I think if we reach this target, $3, we will see the signal to sell or take profit on a weekly time frame. The last indicator is take profit indicator for swing traders. We didn't have enough data for analysis for this coin on a weekly time frame. That's why on a daily time frame, we hear a bounce from the buy line, test the buy line, and go to take profit line and going out of exit line. So now, if you're traders, we have all chances. If Bitcoin go into correction, we have all chances. Drop it 50% of this range between take profit line and the buy line. Maybe grab liquidity of the stop losses, even this one, because a lot of stop losses under this level, under 30 level, we can see something like this one and continuation to our target. All right, guys, I hope you like this video about Biconomy. Write us a comment. Do you think we can reach this target this year around $3, or we can go in much lower this year? And if you want to trade with my custom indicator set 6-in-1 only for $1 per day, just write me DM and don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.